If your weekend plans include traveling through the mountains, you might want to think twice, as a big winter storm is packing a wallop in the high country. Our Kyle Kawamoto spoke with officials to see how the impact is affecting western Colorado.
As we're heading into the President's Day weekend, the weather has brought us a little gift. As you can tell from this canyon lookout, it's just covered in powder snow. And I spoke with officials around the Grand Valley to see how the snow impact is going to be affecting the weekend. Take a look.
The heaviest snowfall will happen today. We'll have a little bit of a lull in the accumulation overnight with some more snowfall, especially in the mountains tomorrow. And then we have another new weather system set to come in on Sunday that could bring some snow.
National Weather Service meteorologist Kate Abbott says the Grand Valley receives 0 to 6 inches of snow. And with this fresh powder, there can be danger to your travels.
When a crash happens and we have to clear out, that makes the roads more challenging after that.
I spoke with Austyn Dineen on how CDOT is looking to make I-70 through Colorado as safe as possible, despite the storm coming through.
CDOT mobilizes plows and start from the storm, but may also put down a layer of de-icer once the storm starts to fall, to help prevent precipitation from freezing on the roadway surface.
Dineen also tells me with the Coach Your Planner app or website, there are active updates of road conditions, along with where plows are de-icing the road.
Again, I can't emphasize enough right now that going and poking around without checking the avalanche forecast is a very risky proposition.
Western Slope Now spoke with Deputy Director Brian Lazar from the Colorado Avalanche Information Center, and he tells us there is a high danger of avalanches on the Western Slope.
For this weekend in particular, it's important to emphasize that we're in a period of very high avalanche danger. We have avalanche warnings in place across most of the western mountains in Colorado.
Brian says the CAIC recommends for people to not recreate or travel in the backcountry due to the high avalanche danger. And while the snow can pose danger, on the flip side, it's positive to our local ski resorts.
This is our favorite kind of weather. It's all smiles up here. We've had a foot of snow in the last 3 days.
Ryan tells us with all the snow, it is a bonus to the number of weekend visitors, and it will help the basin of the resort.
Snow boosts visitation. People want to go skiing when it snows. But we've been lucky enough to have great skiing conditions through the recent warm, dry spell.
CDOT officials tell me to keep yourself safe over this 3-day weekend is to drive at a safe pace, especially if you're traveling on I-70. Reporting at Tibet Canyon, Kyle Kawamoto, KREX News.
Dineen also mentioned the number of commuters on the I-70 corridor last year came up to about 18,000.